Hey, we're back with another one of the top decks from Marvel Snap. Today we're playing with Nimrod and Galactus, an incredible combination that can win you a ton of cubes. If we look at the very top of the Marvel Snap meta, the average cubes at these top decks goes from 0.47, which is extremely high, but pretty quickly drops down to 3.35, 0.34. If we instead look at the top Galactus decks, this deck is winning an average of plus 0.35 cubes, up there with the best of them, and a win rate of almost 55%. So this is extremely competitive. This is over 6,600 games in the same time period and among the same audience. So while a lot of places aren't listing this at the top of the meta, it's actually sneakily performing just as well as the top meta decks right now. And because of that, you can really take your opponents off guard. As always, leave a comment to let me know how you like this video, what I could be doing better. Leaving a comment helps me out a ton, and then like and subscribe if you want to see more. That seems like a bad choice, although Nova's the one you want to hit. I actually think that Hobgoblin is going to be worth it. There's a real chance we can keep priority, and then we can Galactus mid. This Wolverine is actually 8, and it'll be 10, so we'll have 17 power, and they'll have -6. I'm going to snap. Card's a big discard. Swarms. They took priority. I think we've got this. Looks like they played in the wrong places. That Giganto, you can't play Giganto mid. Giganto mid would have definitely messed us up. We have our Galactus, and we have our Shuri, so this is a pretty good game for us. I'm going to go ahead and snap back. Double snap on one feels bold, but we'll go for it. Ooh, squirrels are bad for us. You Bucky over here. An invisible woman. So it's making me think that they're probably a MODOK Hela deck. Yep, there's the Hela. They probably have the MODOK. I think that's going to make this pretty hard for us. I guess what we could do is Hobgoblin into the middle lane if we got, or Green Goblin middle lane. And that would prevent them from being able to do the MODOK and the Hela in there. I think if we want to do that, then we're going to have to Shuri mid. So presumably they're playing the MODOK here. There's the MODOK. And they've got this Morbius who's going to get big left. And so I think Green Goblin's interesting. You can assume they've got an Apocalypse, but they haven't buffed it yet. So that's not big enough. And the America Chavez isn't going to be big enough. So I actually think Destroyer being 12 power over here probably enough. Let's see what we got. Maybe they have a Shang-Chi? Yeah, they've got a Dracula, but Dracula's not big. Is it? I think the squirrel is what's gonna keep them from it. 16, which is bigger than our Destroyer, but the squirrel wins it for us. For 8 cubes. I don't really understand what Echo's doing in this deck for them. Maybe I take Venom and go for the 1 and 3. No luck. I don't think we have time to play nice here. Snowguard is interesting. We're going to have 13, 15. They can move 16 over, but it's only 10. So they have to really go all in right in order to beat us. They might. Nope, they didn't. Well, we'll take 6 cubes. I forgot Wolverine could have added another 2 also. We would love to get a Shuriat on Camertage. Would have rather that hit the Nimrod. We have a 50-50 chance of hitting this twice, because the Wolverine can't go into Miniaturized Lab. Pretty interesting. Feels nice to have a big deathlock. Pretty interesting. Feels nice to have a big deathlock, but we know that our opponents can get buffs too. Lost 50-50. Venom hurts. Good. Dope looking Moon Knight. I like that. Okay, that's some star eyes. Maybe I should have saved the Carnage. Lockjaw Moon Knight. Interesting. Alright, they're snapping. I can destroy her on the Camertage, which is pretty good, because we're going to destroy the Wolverine. Alright, they're snapping. I can destroy her on the Camertage, which is pretty good, because we're going to destroy the Wolverine twice, and the Nimrod's going to split twice. I think that's good enough for us. I think that's good enough for us. We're getting rid of a lot of power in the Carnage and the Deathlock. But we're splitting this Nimrod, so it's going to go 6 and 6, and then each of those, so 6 becomes 12, 12 becomes 24. Wolverine's going. We're splitting this Nimrod, so it's going to go 6 and 6, and then each of those. So 6 becomes 12, 12 becomes 24. Wolverine's going to 12. So we're adding 18 power of Nimrods, we're adding 15 powers of Destroyer, and we're adding 4 power on Wolverine. Wolverine's going to 12. So we're adding 18 power of Nimrods, we're adding 15 powers of Destroyer, and we're adding 4 power on Wolverine. And we're getting rid of 13 power. Deathlock? I don't think it's a sure thing, but I also think it's pretty good. I don't think it's a sure thing, but I also think it's pretty good. They only played a card middle, and they have Lockjaw middle. A little bit surprised. Their health. They didn't discard that much. Oh, Gambit. That helps me. Although, it's kind of close though. It's huge. They're staying in it. Yeah, we'll just snap to make sure we end this. That's waiting on me. There's a little risk in this, but I'm gonna take it. Forge. Alright, that definitely is fine for us. They'd have to put Morbius or Invisible Woman here. Oh, I guess our Black Cat. Spider. We got our Nimrod. We don't love that. I'm gonna play for Galactus. Let's give them an extra draw. But it also means that they don't get the +5 when I play the Hobgoblin here. Modok. Apocalypse down. Did they have Swarm? No Swarm. Okay, so all they have is a big Apocalypse and probably an America Chavez. Oh, it's 0 in the middle. Interesting. But I do think that we have enough to do this. And I think that they can't play 2 cards, and so we're going to win. Yep. Apocalypse, and we take it. I'm gonna snap. Cloning Vets is great for us. It's just one of those cards that works so well with Venom. We don't care if their Spider-Ham hits the Destroyer. We'll be okay with that. Oh, Cloning Vets went in the one place we didn't want it to go. Still okay, but that could have been a lot better. What we basically want is a Wolverine. We're gonna move our Venom. And then we gotta do Deathlock. And it's a pretty strong play. Yeah, that's not nearly strong enough. I don't know why they thought that was gonna work. I don't know if Titan helps us that much. It helps us more than it helps them, but I don't think that's saying very much. I can play Galactus mid, so we would rather play Galactus left. And I guess I should have played Wolverine left. They've got Carnage at 4 power. I'll try to remember that. Well, we could Galactus here. But I don't think we should. Ugh, maybe it was going to be right. Oh, it was right. We're going to have 14 power to their 11. They have priority, which makes me think the right thing to do is actually going to be this. I wish we had Venom. Are we just better off playing Destroyer? We might be. Basically playing these two, which are 7 power, gives us an extra Nimrod, which is 12 power. So overall that's 4 power greater. Oh no, because Carnage is getting bigger because of the Nimrod buff. If that is the real Mysterio, we're gonna tie middle. No, because of the Nova, we're gonna win. Ah, Wolverine going there seals the deal on it. Oh, but Nimrod coming over is a scary thing I didn't consider.